Also, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Abbas Tajuddin, has announced plans to establish a national sports academy to drive sustainable sports development in Nigeria. The announcement was made during the maiden distribution of sports equipment to principal officers and members of the House Committee on Sports. Tajuddin emphasizes the need to return to grassroots sports development, citing the success of past school sports competitions in identifying and nurturing talented athletes.
It's not good to be talking, be seen to be acting it. And in 2025 budget, I made some commitments that I am going to do a number of things to push and show my other colleagues and Nigeria in general what every leader who has opportunity needs to start doing. I have put in the budget provision to build a sports academy. The Sport Academy will have all kinds of games, not just football that we'll be concentrating on. All outdoor and indoor games, athletics, and what have you. And it will be a national academy where children of secondary school age who are identified through such kind of competitions will be encouraged to come and school and continue their sports
of running for Nigeria and the youth in Lagos who has skills to play basketball but lacks a platform. It is our vision to create a sustainable sport ecosystem that starts the ground, has access to training, mentorship, and facilities. The distribution of sport equipment today is part of our committee's wide empowering members of this committee with necessary resources. We are ensuring that training programs can be conducted in various constituencies, local competition and tournament can be better organized, youths in urban and rural areas have access to qualities.
Rep. Kabiru Amadu, chairman of the House Committee on Sports, commends President Bola Tinubu and the National Assembly leadership for increasing the sports sector budget by 288% from 29 billion naira in 2024 to 113 billion naira in 2025. The committee distributed sports equipment to 3,260 teams across the country, aiming to build a sustainable sports ecosystem starting at the grassroots level.
200 million people to be going for competitions and coming back without a medal. During the last Olympics, St. Lucia, with a population of less than 100,000 people, won gold medal. Nigeria with over 200 million, we came back with nothing. It is unacceptable. And I told him, one way for us to really regain our glory is not to continue with the present system of who knows who in identifying the people to represent Nigeria. Let's go back to the basics. Let's go back to the grassroots. Let's go back to competitions at the grassroots level. Let's go back to developmental sports.
The National Assembly House Committee on Sports has gone beyond policy making to also making sure that the implementation of those policies are apt, and this is one of it. One of the major problems we have as far as sport is concerned is not the absence of skills, it is the absence of the facilities and infrastructure. And I believe
a bill aimed at restructuring the sports ecosystem is expected to be presented to the House, and DICO urged members to support it.
The center is becoming gradually a tourist center for sports. We've been hosting international events. Karate is about to start again, but that will only work if NIS is back to life, and I will need your help in that direction.
How to make it sustainable? It has to be annual, it has to be sustainable. There is no any project that will reach the grassroots across the country as quickly as possible, as what we are trying to do today. Because it is sports. Everybody will feel it. Every constituency will have a feel of it. Every constituency will develop it. At the end of the day, we're not doing it for fun. We are doing it to bring out the of education. Now we are trying to bring back the schools.